set how many miles we're actually doing, but it's a full day.
In the heat of July, deep in the White Mountains, Chris and Laura are on a mission.
He's the navigator, he's the, and I'm the mom.
They're both out here to support a hiking feat that seems almost impossible.
We're basically a pit crew.
While they're driving to a trailhead, high up in the mountains above is a guy trying to do something no hiker has done before.
No matter what the season, no matter what you're doing out here, no matter how fit you are, no matter how much experience you have as an individual, as a hiker, these mountains are always going to be tough.
This is Philip Karsha. He's an experienced hiker who set out in August of 2018 to hike the White Mountains grid faster than anyone else. The grid is hiking all 48 4,000 footers in New Hampshire each month for 12 months straight.
You're talking about 576 mountains, you're talking about approximately 3,000 miles of hiking, you're talking about approximately 1 million feet of vertical climbing.
The previous record, an astounding 11 months, 26 days. Philip knew if he could do all the peaks in the last week of August and all the peaks in the first week of July and the 10 months in between, he could set a new record by about 5 weeks.
This is kind of the bar that's been set. This is something that people don't go out and do.
To make it happen, he got a job and housing here at the Notch Hostel in North Woodstock, which allowed him to work shifts some days and hike toward the grid others.
It was part of why the arrangement worked, was it was clear that he was going to be doing something really cool, and we wanted to be a part of it.
Here he met fellow hikers who would become part of a year-round support team.
We've had nights where, half the guests in the Mahoosuc room are in bed at 6 o'clock because they're all getting up to meet Phil for a hike at 3 in the morning in the 0-degree weather.
On August 23rd, Philip set out to complete the first 48 peaks, all in a week.
That first day, we traveled 66 miles over the course of about 26 hours. I realized very quickly, this is going to be one of the hardest things that I've ever done.
Despite the challenge, he completed August and then proceeded to hike through the seasons, peak after peak, through rain, snow, ice, and cold.
This marks the completion of 7 consecutive months climbing all 48 4,000 footers in the White Mountains.
Each new month, another set of 48 4,000 footers.
Did you ever doubt that you were going to finish it?
Oh, 100%.
By June, Philip had completed 11 months of peaks. He was close.
To have 11 months of gridding the 48, coupled with this last insane sprint, it just I don't know, it depleted my body in a way that I had never really experienced before.
On July 1st, he set out once again to bag 48 peaks in 7 days. This time, his support team was close by.
They went 24 hours straight before getting any sleep, so that third pit stop, it was showing.
They set up food and supplies in Crawford Notch and waited. After almost 2 days of straight hiking, Philip finally emerged from the woods, hungry and hurt.
You know what I would love for you? I need ibuprofen.
Okay.
I need paper too. We're just emaciated and worn out, and these people are so loving and encouraging and are completely invested in in wanting to see us move forward, and that's just like a powerful thing.
After some bug spray and food,
Take care of each other. Yep, we are. All right. Well, love you, man. Love you, man.
Philip and his team quickly got back to climbing.
I'd probably say that was like the hardest effort I've ever put forward in the mountains.
But that effort paid off. On July 7th, 2019, Philip Karsha completed the grid at Mount Musilak in record time, 319 days. He earned the official patch and gained new perspective on the mountains he loves.
You come up here to feel humble, to feel small, and to hopefully like walk out the other side with a greater appreciation for, this place that you love.